Hello everyone, and welcome to the lace cutting series. So in this series I will be showing you guys two methods on how to cut your lace from home. If you have a dome head or a canvas block or a styrofoam head or anything like that, it's best to cut your lace on that. If you do not, there is another method that I will show towards the end of this video on how to cut lace on a table. So right now, if you have baby hairs on your unit, or if you don't have baby hairs, you can still go with this same method. To make it easier, you want to cut the lace, the excess lace, into sections. It is always important when you are beginning something, if you really don't know how to do something or you don't want to mess something up, to work in sections. So we are going to be working in sections on this particular lace. Normally it's good to start in the middle and then cut, but we are going to be starting on the end since we are working in sections. The idea of cutting your lace and getting it to be flawless is basically not to cut in a straight motion. You want to move your scissors in a zigzag motion so that you don't have a straight blunt cut across your forehead. You have a more seamless, natural look where you can't really see the lace. It's very easy to conceal lace when you have baby hairs, as you guys can see here. If you don't have baby hairs on your unit, you still will go with the zigzag motion, but you don't have to worry about moving the baby hairs out of the way. I get a lot of questions on how to cut the lace if you have baby hairs because you don't want to mess it up. As you guys can see, you basically want to just go underneath your baby hairs to cut them. To cut the excess lace. It's very, very easy. You won't mess up your baby hairs and you will be able to recreate them if they got messed up from packaging or anything like that. But the key when cutting lace is to work in sections so you don't mess it up. Okay, so method 2 of cutting your lace. You can cut your lace on a table. There is another method, but if you are not too familiar with cutting the lace, I would not recommend doing it on your head. So that's why I didn't share that particular method. If anyone is interested in that, I will definitely share it. But if you need assistance with cutting lace, I wouldn't cut the lace while it's on your head because it's kind of hard. You're looking in a mirror. The mirror is kind of the opposite direction of how you're actually looking at yourself to cut it. So I don't really recommend that. But if anybody wants to see, I definitely will do that for you guys. So here, same thing goes, work in sections. I did not cut each area into a section on this one, but you want to make sure that you cut it in sections if you still need that as a guide, and just continue to go in a zigzag motion when you are cutting your lace. And that's pretty much it. So just keep watching, and if you guys have additional questions for me, you can send them to me directly in my DM at AG Wigs on Instagram, or you can send an email to the customer service line and they will reach out to me and let me know that I have a private message from one of you guys. So thank you guys for taking this series, and I hope to see you guys or speak to you guys in the next series. Bye bye.